Welcome. It is Empowered or Crown Up that you can find me on all social media platforms. We're so excited to have you guys listening in and tuning in with us today, where we believe in empowering minds. Today, we're going to, as we think about every year, I hope that everyone wants the greatest, right? They hope for the best. They want things to be different than things were in the past. But the reality of it is there's so much that is out of our control that takes place that makes us really question, all right, can we have the life that we truly desire? But the reality of it is yes, you can. It starts with your mindset. And when you start to realize that it can take you so many places that you can never imagine, because it starts with you. You have to believe. You have to believe that you can accomplish. Do that, you can have the year that you truly desire. Right? Excel and be the best version of you. So I don't know about you, but I'm ready to be the best version of myself in 2024. So let's get into it. As we like to start, today we're going to start with a scripture. The scripture of today is Psalm number 32, verse 8. It's people who are out here wondering, okay, what do I do next? Like I got this going on, and I just can't see past what is in front of me still. Because when things happen in your life and you're trying to figure it out, and it sounds crazy to be still, I encourage you to be still. So that way you can block out all the noise, and make sure you make the right decision. Many of you are at a crossroads. You can either go left or you can go right, but they both. So you got yourself. This is your year to be authentic. This is your year to ask yourself, what is it that my children want? Not, not what is it, but what is it that I want for me? The life of others and live your mask. Not part of the mask, but be you, be authentic, and just watch how people who are really for you will start coming into your circle. So today, I push you to say, you know what? I'm going to be still. I, I am going to go and go. So when we get into talking about stress, we know that if you don't handle what is going on, there's from day in and day out when you go to work, come home, you have the stress of being so many different levels. It comes heightened when the lines become blurred. It's just not going the way. And so when you think about those moments and you think about the is to make it something new. I'm saying thing that you did the day before, you're going to keep getting the same results. Before all the kids get up, to reduce that level of stress? Are you saying, okay, work is going to stay at work, so that way when you do go home, you can on your family? What are you doing new to get a different result? Will help you start to put questions, is this right or is this wrong for me? Because studies show that mothers are not as happy as men when it comes to once children are in relationships and things of that nature. They're having a role of being mother. But I take out the roles to stop trying to do things traditionally and do things the way come and go for everything. Partnership. That partnership is everyone, all hands on deck, everyone working together. Because it is time out for that. Where the woman is doing everything or the man is doing everything. It is time for everyone to work together. Like I tell, hey, everyone wants to be in that partnership. Everyone wants to be in the house. Everyone wants to eat. Everyone wants to have clean clothes. And guess what? Everyone needs to help. When it comes to a business, we have to learn to share the common goal with our employees and tell everyone that they have to help. And the thing about it is we have to goals level, allow them to understand the importance and cheer them along the way, as long as they are supporting us along the way. And then they will take an in-breath need and desire to say, you know what, I truly love it here and I want to help you reach the common goal. Or they're going to say, you know what, this is not the place for me. And that's okay. Because the thing about it is we want everyone to make sure they are where, and if you are not where you need to be, it's okay. They're not giving people just give you the bare minimum. This year, I'll bet you, but I'm no longer putting up with bare minimum mentality. I mean, what happens is that will drag you down. When people are so, oh, this and oh, that, but then their actions are not in alignment with the words they're saying. And well, the reality is time to start cutting those kind of people loose. Because you're not going to reach your goals, whether it's having a household that is running efficiently or whether it's having a business that's running efficiently, if you have a whole lot of people on your team with a bare minimum mentality. And so now it's time out for that. But in order to make sure that it starts with you being authentic. It starts with you removing your mask. It starts with you keeping it real, knowing what you truly want in your life. And when you know what you want, you're not going to accept anything that does not fit into that circle. It's like putting a square peg in a circle. You cannot, it won't fit. No matter how many times you try, it will not work. To you is in this season, are you really ready to go to the next level? Because if you are, you have to continue to allow. But if you were going to put things into place, allow people to know that, hey, I have this clear boundary here, and you can either accept it or you can move around. So as we are talking about stress and making sure that when you don't take care of your body, when you don't make sure that you are in alignment and making sure that you because when you're doing so, stress will turn into anxiety. It will then turn into. So it's important for you to understand that you have to take care of you. You got to take care of you. You got to start saying, you know what, I'm going to prioritize me. And so I need you guys to join the thousands of women who said, this year is about me. Anybody else? So first I want to talk about some symptoms that are associated with prolonged stress. So some of those symptoms coincide with having chest pains, racing hearts, having vision bleared, having pain or numbness in your head, your face, your neck, your shoulders, having stomach issues, sexual dysfunction, and rashes will just spread. So that's how a lot of times you'll know that your body is stressed out. You'll have dry mouth, flu like symptoms, sore eyes. It can be pain in your face or your jaw. A lot of times resembling that of a toothache. Come along insomnia, having nightmares, fear of losing control, hiccups that could be very aggressive, or for many, sometimes it comes down to derealization, depersonalization. To take care of you, you can't allow things to get out of control, because when they do, a lot of suffering, and people still expect you to show up. Life goes on, as we've seen several times. Life continues to go on. And so you have to ask yourself, is this worth my life? Is this worth it? And if it's not, you got to do. We're going to go over some tips, some things that you can actually do in this season to make sure that you are taking care of you. Different ways that you can help reduce that stress in your life right now. Not saying that you have to wait later, because we want you to do it now, because we know when you wait.
Hey moms, educators, and entrepreneurs, are you ready to feel empowered? I am Brittany Petty, and I'm the founder of Empower You Crown Up, where we believe in empowering minds to live empowered lives. We've created mental health positivity boxes that are geared towards your self-care journey. One thing that sets me apart, outside of being a mom of four, international keynote speaker, and podcaster, is that I am also a licensed professional counselor. And I'm constantly in the trenches, working inside of the community worldwide to assess your mental health and your self-care needs. So make sure that you join the thousands of women who are moms, educators, and entrepreneurs who are taking a vow to prioritize their mental health today. And grab yourself a mental health, positivity, self-care box to start prioritizing you. Go to focusyoursuccess.com and grab your mental health, positivity, self-care box and take action on prioritizing you this day forward, because you deserve to take care of you and to feel empowered. You deserve it.
All right. So, well, let's go ahead. You can take care of you in this season, because when we don't, like we talked about, we don't take care of our stress. So stress can turn into anxiety, and the anxiety can turn into, having panic attacks, anxiety attacks, all kind of things, which then can lead to, if it's prolonged, can lead to depression, like mode. And we don't want you to get there. So let's take the steps to take care of ourselves up front. Some things that every day, and I mean this. I know a lot of dads are busy, moms who are busy from just doing so much. It's important, whoever you are, you individually, a 10 to 20 minute break. Take a break, disconnect from the world, because if not, you are going to be in that rut, and it will be so hard for you to just be still and be calm and be quiet, which we need that time with ourselves. Connect with yourself, with that inner peace. and the calls, everyone, people constantly saying, mommy, mommy, mommy. And just saying, hey, I need a break. It's okay. But get your body used to where you can actually expect to have that break daily. Make sure that you're eating healthy. So number one is taking a break. Number two is making sure that you are eating healthy of color in your diet. Avoiding that sugar, caffeine, and just watch how your body will do so much because you are eating healthy and doing what you need for you. Number three, make sure you are getting rest. Your body needs proper rest. That is not everyone else's fault that you did not get proper rest. When you're going off people, you're grouchy, you have, that means you need to reevaluate your schedule and say, hey, what do I need to do differently so body can wind down? Then do it. If it's in a bathtub for 30 minutes before bedtime, do it. Whatever it is, so you can get proper rest, you need that. So, number one is take a 10 to 20-minute calm down, eating healthy. Number three, make sure you're getting ready. But some people, they know their bodies. So some people are able to go off with 6, anywhere between that hour mark. Make sure you're exercising. Like in the type of exercise, you have yoga, your Tai Chi, Pilates, just different things that you can do to kind of help you recenter and reconnect. Those are really good exercises that you can incorporate from week. And also making sure that you are just doing things for you. Being grateful, expressing that gratitude done for me. Whether it was, fresh air for you. And be grateful. Because when you are grateful, that just really shows how much you are in tune with your changing your brain mechanisms to say, you know what? I am going to choose happiness. I'm going to choose to see the positive, regardless of everything, because you have a choice. Don't forget, your perspective determines your outcome. So, just to recap, we want to make sure that you are taking that test, you're exercising, chai. Okay. If you want recovery, that will help you to start my stress levels. Let me take care of this so it doesn't, people are going to choose themselves over you. So make sure that you are doing what you need to choose you. So don't forget to keep tuning in to Empower You Crown Up, where we remind to live empowered lives at Empower You. Thank you. And you all have